I love the way I love, and the most heartbreaking thing about any friendship or brotherhood is that people will never do for you what you do for them. I don't give a fuck what it is. And I had no expectations. I had a gag order. One thing I don't do is I don't lie. You don't have to like what I say, but I'm not gonna lie, and I don't do interviews to make sure the niggas like me when I leave.
You're not a liar, but you lie.
You have. You said you just did say you have.
I've seen you lie. I've seen you. I've seen some lies.
Charlamagne, I could not post and say anything about this divorce for almost 2 years because anything I said and did could have been used against me in the court of law. I put it out there that divorce happened, but I could not go into any of the specifics and details of what actually happened until we did our trial. She been on podcast the whole time. Yeah. She been calling Zelly a Jezebel. She been throwing shots at me and throwing shots at my girl that I'm with now the whole fucking time. Damn, Miracle Mondays out here. I'm like, okay, so you out here manipulating the divorce, the single woman that's out here. Fuck men, fuck niggas. Niggas always on the fuck shit. You beating that drum.
I never heard
Zelly never asked to be here. I was a whole married man, fully married, happy, never cheated, never lied, never did anything behind your back, never met up in the Sprinter and got my head game in a parking lot of a strip club in Atlanta. You ain't got them stories on me. Now, everybody's got problems. Everybody go through shit. But I cannot sit here right now as a man to pull out my human calculator and say, I'm divorced, and I know why. So no, I never came at Sam. Over 2 years, never said one thing about that woman and came at her because I legally couldn't. Now, as soon as the trial happened, now I got some shit to say because you accused me of putting you out of the house, changing the locks, and kicking you and a 1-year-old out the house. Yeah. That's a fucking lie. You put the COVID mask on top of the Ring cameras, and you arranged all the shit that you did. And now you're trying to get me for $20,000 a month for a 1-year-old at the time, and I couldn't speak on it, and I'm hurt, and I'm bleeding out loud, and I don't want my shit with people I know, to be using these platforms to make a mockery of some shit that y'all know all about in your own way. Y'all story ain't got nothing to do with my story. Y'all marriage and the dynamics of challenges y'all marriage ain't got nothing to do with mine. But I never made a mockery of neither one of y'all marriage. And y'all shit was out there in the press and the news. I never jumped in no comment and contributed to the beatdown.
Or never made a song about these niggas.
So I just expected some grace.
I'm just saying.
Fake Karen right now.